Hello awesome people, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Software Inc. where we're getting closer and closer to the end of the season. It's been a fun season, definitely has, but you know, all good things couldn't come to an end, and I have an idea for the ending of this series. So thank you so much for all the people that have fought with me, that have come up with ideas for the end of this season. I'm gonna try and implement that idea. It's already sort of underway, I should say. But for now, I'm not going to say too much about it. So we're just going to move on and do whatever, because I at least want to see HipOS 2 release. I want to see how this does. It's our first computer OS project management project that's going to release. It's going to release this year in August, so probably this episode, we can probably get to it this episode. Docs Not Included 5 will release in 2015. We might see that release in this season still, might not. I'm not really sure. It sort of depends on how much time we still have in these episodes and what my plan basically does. You can be trained, probably, you know, you are a leader, so just give you a star and everything, right? Doesn't really matter that much anymore, to be completely fair, especially out for the leaders who are not like the most skilled in those things. You support, yeah, you should definitely get multitasking. Thank you. Monroe Harrell, you support, yeah, let's get the last star there, and that's it. Boom, awesome. There we go, almost finished with iteration 4 of our new HipRosoft Office 365. Let's get the full name. HipRosoft Office 365 Deluxe Plus Plus Max Ultimate Professional Home Edition 2. The 2 is important there. Yeah, we're also still selling very well on all these things. The most profitable is still to this day Docs Not Included 1, the first game ever that we made. Well, that's not true. It wasn't the first game ever that we made. It was it's the second game I think that we made ever, or maybe even the third, but it made the most money, and to this day it still made the most money. This came close, which was the second one, but yeah, the rest just didn't get to it. Quite funny that one of our you know, past products, like the earlier products, was actually the most profitable out of all of them. You are definitely gonna learn some network. And there we go. Awesome. Cool. Let's see. Education. We have more people to educate. There we go. Service. Okay, easy. Service. You're gonna go support. Okay. Then marketing. If you're already full on support, let's get your 1 star in marketing. And then you, same thing. Yeah, same thing. There we go. Awesome. Doing well, doing well. So August we're gonna release this, August 2014. So we still have a few more months left. Let's say like half a year left. And you know, the followers is not that high. We should have a bit more, I feel like, because we have like a decent amount of fans in the operating, although it's been a long while since we released it. So, but also people are still using our first one. There's still like 2,500 people using HipOS, and I think when I started the video I checked this, it was like 3,000 something, so it's definitely going down, but still, you know, it's still people that are using it. This one is still selling a little bit, which is good. Hip Anvil still selling a bit, which might go up actually, because we're using it in our I think it's in this one. More people to educate, so let's pause the game for a second. Let's just go, okay, let's make sure you are educated. You are in the dev team. I mean, yeah, let's just do multitasking for now then. Design art, let's do to 2D. You should get 3D. And you're the last one to be educated. You can be educated in service. Okay, that's the marketing one. That's good, because that basically means you're done with training in that category, because I don't think you have any points left after that, which is pretty good. Pretty good. More people to train. There we go, another leader that we can train. You are the leader of the dev team. I mean, socialization, definitely. I want every leader to have full socialization. because it's actually pretty important. It is really good. And speaking of that, here you go. Let's see, your service. How are our servers doing up? Oh, we're actually doing quite well on our servers now. That's insane. What has happened? Someone has probably stopped working. Maxwell Lucas has retired. He's our designer / artist, so we basically need a new one. Wait, which team were you from? Can I see that? Design Art 1. Yeah, so we have to search for another designer / artist. Let's go designer, system, medium. There we go. And there we go. Design Art 1. Yes, compatibility. Good. I mean, you're pretty good. I like you. You're hired. There we go. That was easy. Design Art 1. Let's find them. Here you go. Change roles. Designer, artist. There we go. Easy peasy. That's it. I wish I could always find employees like that, like so easily. That would be amazing. Sometimes I'm actually clicking through employees, especially when I'm not recording, when I'm doing this stuff off camera. I'm just clicking through employees, just being very, very picky about the ones that I want. But it really makes a difference, not only in skill, especially in effectiveness. If they don't like each other, that's gonna definitely hurt your project. Probably even more than their skill. So yeah, people can be very skilled, but if they don't like each other, they hate their jobs, they're just not gonna do anything. So basically they're very skilled, they're very good at their job, but if they don't do their job, well, you're not gonna have much. So that being said, let's actually check our bonds here. That's the wrong one. Is it this one? Yeah. 16 million, 17 million. Oh, that's pretty nice. Release date of HipOS 2 is this month. Yeah, I can't really say much about that. This project management should release it themselves. They might release it late though. Sometimes that happens with project management. It's annoying, but it happens. You can be educated. You have full socialization, HR, your support. So yeah, let's just do multitasking there. Don't really care about the rest. So, ooh, we're getting closer and closer. That means we can do a reiteration because it's probably going to be a 9.9 when it's finished. Okay, we released HipOS 2. Awesome, let's see how it is. Outstanding. Good. Cost us 5 million to build though. We don't have to port it, that's the good thing. We don't have to port it. So order copies for it. Let's order like 500,000 copies and we'll see how successful it's going to be. I think we can sell all those, but you never know. I've said this before, and then we, keep hold of like 1 million copies. So let's not make it too bad. HipOS 3 is currently in design, which is awesome. We will not see the release of that though in this season. Pretty sure of that. So yeah. This should be going up, yeah, slightly because of the hosting deals. This should be going up. The computer operating system should be going up quite fast. I hope next month with the sales of HipOS 3. You can be trained. That's pretty cool. In service, so let's do that. Service, yeah, your support, so you should learn support, I guess. There we go. And let's see how HipOS 2 is gonna sell. I think it's gonna do well. I think it's gonna do very well, actually. Getting really close to this, to 100% too. Then we do a review, probably one reiteration and one rework, and then it's gonna be a 10 out of 10. A lot of people sick, which is totally fine. It just happens. You can be trained. Let's turn you in 3D. There we go. And let's now check up on our HipOS. Let's actually first do the software times. We think HipOS 2 is an extremely well-made product. It's probably not going to move many copies. They still need to make a name. Not really true. Not really true. I don't really agree with that, but still. HipOS 2, we already made a profit. It cost us about 5 million to build. Almost 6 million, I think it was, and we already made it 5.7 million. So it basically made 10 million, 11.8 million in the past month. That's very good. That's very, very good. Thank you. That really is not that well. That wasn't necessary for a company, but it's good to get that appreciation, basically. Let's do a review on this. It's not 100%, but that's totally fine. Well, it's as close as it can be, basically, to 100%. There we go. And 9.9. Yeah, do a reiteration of it, and then rework it, basically. That was a successful release. Successful HipOS 2. I mean, I've yet to come across a HipOS that doesn't sell well. So, it's just, I think it's just the name. People just like the name, right? It has to be. Oh wait, did I just train you in support while you were in the marketing? Yeah, no, well, it doesn't matter. You're probably not doing a lot of marketing either way, because you're the leader, but you know. It's okay. Don't worry about it, we have tons of money. Oh, you retired. Oh, another one that has retired. I hate it when people start to retire. Elizabeth Walker, programmer for the Dev2 team. She worked here for 19 years though. So we're gonna look for a programmer which is specialized in system. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Not for the design art team. Go away. For Dev2. There we go. Great compatibility. I mean, yeah, I don't really like your personalities. You are very good. I hire you. Thank you. Whoops. And then we go in here, and then we go to Dev2. You, and you should just be a programmer. There we go. And then we also have some education going on for you. Catherine Ross. Is she the wife of Bob Ross? Let's do network. That was a bad joke, by the way. Let's end this, and then we just finish up this, and that should do it. Awesome. Very good. September 2015. It's in a year. We might actually see that still in the series. I guess so. Not entirely sure. It might be the last thing we release, actually. You are Dev 6. Yeah, you definitely get system 3. 3 stars in system. You are support, so you're just basically gonna go. Okay, yeah, there we go. Awesome. This goes pretty fast now. Good job, good job. Did we make more money? Yeah, we made 17 million in the last month on HipOS 2. Insane, we already have a profit of 20. This might actually become the most profitable one if we would play for long enough. If this goes well. Operating systems are most of the time the most profitable one, although games sometimes take them over, which is really fun. Wait. Didn't I just train you? Oh, I guess not. Okay. There still should be someone that we can train. There you go. All the way at the end. There we go. Awesome. Getting closer to the beta version of Microsoft Office 365. That should probably also be a release because we can release it in about a year. Maybe we can do that? I'm not sure though. It really depends on my plans, but I don't want to say too much about the plans because I don't want to spoil it. So yeah, you can be trained into service. You can definitely do that. You can get the marketing one. There we go. Awesome. Question, by the way, for you guys. Leave a comment if you know the answer. Can you upload save games to the Steam Workshop? I'm not sure, actually. I haven't seen any. And this just popped in my head because someone asked for me to add my save game to the Steam Workshop for Prison Architect so that they can continue building my my prison. But yeah, maybe some people would like to do the same thing with this one to sort of to continue the legacy of Hipbone Inc. I'm not sure if you can, but you know, if you want to, and if you know the answer to it, then let me know, because if that's a possibility, I'm definitely down to upload this to the Steam Workshop and let you guys play with it, on the condition that you let me know how it went, because I am really curious at that point, you know, what you guys are going to do with it, and if it turns out to be really good, or if you run this business into the ground, which is pretty hard to do, I think, at this point, but you never know. I think it's I think that would be fun to just see some people do that. Oh no! Techie guy has retired. No, we can't have that. Techie guy from the tech shop, Dev 1, you're the leader and the programmer, so we need a leader for Dev 1. Yeah, you're definitely gonna be good at socialization. There we go. New techie guy. We need a new techie guy. There we go. Dev 1. Compatibility. I mean, I really want to have a great compatibility probably for the leader. Oh, it's quite hard to find one, I guess. Yeah. Don't really like the ones that we're getting here. Yeah, this is me being really picky. Sorry, guys. I just don't like the fonts we're getting here. We don't even get a great one. I think this team is a bit okay. You are kind of the best we can find right now. It was you, yeah. So let's hire you, and we will rename this this person to Techie. So change the roles, leader, programmer, okay, and then we will go into details. Where was it? Change name, there it was. Whoops. Techie guy, and he worked at a tech shop, that was his backstory. And then came to work here, awesome. So we have that one back in, awesome, cool. Let's continue up. We don't care about all this. Go away. Server's gonna deal with the overload. Yeah, I know it's a problem, but it's fixed now. Let's see. People to edumigate. You can be edumacated. Let's do 2 stars in audio, sure. Maybe even 3 stars in audio for you. And we have you, who can be edumacated into service, which is the last one for you. Yep, definitely good. We have unassigned. Wait, what? Oh, Techie guy was the leader of this one. Ew. Let's just say that the leader now is Vlad the Impaler. Let's make our Count Dracula dude the leader of the computer OS system. Project management. That would be fun, right? Nothing could go wrong. Let's see. Let's do some education and check up on HipOS. 2 programmers to be trained. You get that one, and you get the same one. Actually, you can go to class together, man. We have some more education to be done. Where are we? There we go. Let's just pause for just a sec. You go to service. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, and then we check up on HipOS 2. HipOS 2, 59 million, basically 60 million, 7.6. It died down a little bit, like it slowed down a little bit. We're also still selling Duck Not Included 4 quite well. 2.5 million last month, 1.6 million on Hit Defender 3, also still selling quite well. Quite a lot of active users too on those. That's really good actually. You have 11 active users on Duck Not Included 2. Some people still really like that game, even though 5 is in development and 4 just came out. You know, it happens. It happens in real life too. We're really close to finishing this one though. Really, really close. 99 and 99% on both categories. So pretty close to that. Let's see. How are we doing in education land? You. Do you have any other? No. So let's go for 3D then. There we go. Ooh, it's at 100 and 100%. Who is making this? Let's see. Assign. It was Dev 5 and Dev 6. So what I should want to know is this Dev 5 and Dev 6? Dev 1, Dev... Oh, wait. I need to check this. Dev 1. Let's actually see this, because this is Dev 5 too. Yeah, but Dev 5 can't use the toilet. That's not what I want. That's definitely not what I want. And this should be Dev 6 then. Right? Yeah, and okay, they can also they can't use the toilets. Well, that's not good. They've been working here for a long time, didn't have a toilet. Okay, I checked everything and thought we had it, but let's see, this is all fine. Okay, no, this is actually not fine. Let's check this too. Design art, and this, it should be free. So this should also be design art free, and then this should be 4. Insane. I can't believe I actually forgot to do that. Support marketing, support 1 plus 1, support 1 plus 1. So yeah, I did that right. Okay. Canteens, support free. So law can go to the toilets right here. And then we have supports 3 and 4 that are sitting here, so they can use this one. They probably have been using that one because it was not set for a certain one. So debt-free, this is gonna be debt-free. Just to make sure. Probably these guys have been going to these open toilets basically that were not restricted. Okay, that was it, okay. Disaster kind of avoided, I guess. But yeah, I wanted to check up on Dev 5 and 6 who are working in here. In here, I should say. Yeah, they should be done. We're gonna promote this. Then we're gonna market it. We're gonna have an announced release date. It's now February. I mean, let's do March and then March 2016. That should be a good one, right? Yes. And that's good enough for now. Awesome. While we wait for that, just do some education. You can be trained. Let's do network. There we go. And that's it for you. Let's get my music back. Still don't know why the game does that. If the developer is watching, can you please tell me why that happens? Do you know why it happens? Because it seems weird. And also, I don't know why this helps by clicking the build mode and then get out of it. I don't know why that helps to bring the music back. It sort of restarts the music player, I guess. I don't know. It's really funny, but I don't know why. I'm just curious here. So let me know if you're watching, or if you as a viewer just know why it's happening, and you can explain it to me too. So yeah, let's train these. Let's actually pause the game here and let's train the last people here. So let you be trained in audio, and then we have you to train. You are also design art, so yeah, let's definitely get some system design in there. Then we have one person more to educate this episode, and that is going to be you, part of the Dev 5 team. You get audio. Okay, cool. And that's going to be it, and that's also going to be the episode. So let's get our money from the money trees. There we go. And this is going to be the episode. If you liked it, then please make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, and leave a comment if you want to about all the things that I asked you to, or just comment in general on your own if you want to say something that's very, very keen too. As always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome, and thanks for watching.